What is up, YouTube? My name is Sean. My channel name is GOOCH, and today is going to be my first video on the channel. I'm just going to bring you an intro of what I'm doing right now on the channel. Like right now is going to be an intro. Then I'm going to get into the basis of my first video. It's just going to be a little simple video. So right now I just want to talk about my channel, what it's going to be about. It's basically a gaming channel. I'm going to be playing mainly FIFA, NHL, Rocket League, maybe NBA later. I have Madden right now. I don't play it that much. I played it a lot last year, but I might play it a little bit more. Right now, I'm really into FIFA and NHL, so I'll probably be playing those. I played a lot of Rocket League before, and it was really fun, and I might bring some of that into the channel as well. Right now, I just have some gameplay of me in the practice arena on FIFA right now.
Another one.
So you're just going to see that right now. Apart from that, I'd like to just get into the video right now, so why don't we just roll that? Yeah, so this is going to be my first video on the channel. We're starting it off with a funny player names squad. Just a squad of a bunch of funny player names that I've found in the game, or that I've found from like other YouTubers showcasing them in their videos. So to start things off, in goal, we have an iconic player of the funny names FIFA community. We have Fabian Assman. So, his name is Assman, which is already pretty freaking hilarious. Secondly, his facial expression on his card makes him look like he's just as confused as anyone else would be who have just witnessed his last name. Yeah, his face is just... he's in utter disbelief that his last name is Assman. Next up, at the left back position, we have Florian Dick. So, pretty much the only reason why his card is funny is because it has Dick on it. You take away Dick and it's just a regular right back, German right back. I guess every player in this squad, if you take away their name, is kind of the same thing. I mean, Dick is funny and all, but I mean, I'm not gonna spend too much time on him because he's a mediocrely funny player. This guy, however, Coke. His name is Coke, so he's different from Coke because this one's actually spelled properly. What I find funny about him is that his name is like Jorge Andujar Moreno, but he's known as Coke. The fact that it says known as Coke on his card just makes me think like he's part of a Colombian drug gang, and all of his buddies or his gang members call him Coke, and he's like known as Coke. So I think that's pretty funny. Moving on above him, we have somebody who's a pretty iconic player as well in the FIFA funny names community. He's been around for a little while, I believe. He probably has one of the coolest names, not just in FIFA or in this squad, but in like the entire world. He is YODA.
And where you should not. For my ally is the Force.
Yeah, his last name is YODA, which is pretty sweet. I wish he was a little smaller, because he is 6 feet, and Yoda's puny, so that kind of sucks, but still, he's got one of the coolest names ever. Moving on into the cam position, we have probably one of the funniest names in the entire squad, just because its meaning is just hilarious. We have Lyndon Gooch. So yeah, his name is actually Gooch, believe it or not. When I first saw that he was on the game, I couldn't believe it. I was like, there's no way somebody's name is Gooch. Like, that's brutal. That's like somebody's name being Queef or something. Like,
The fuck?
Anyways, yeah, so we have Gooch, first center mid position. Next up, we have Giando Fox. So he's one of many Fox in this game. Christian Fox, and I'm not sure if there's any other ones, but I don't know why I didn't use Christian Fox, because he did score a pretty sweet volley goal not too long ago, and I should have used him in honor of his nice goal. But yeah, that's pretty much it. His name is Fox, so that's pretty terrible. Left mid position, we have Seattle Sounders player Andreas IVANSCHITZ. It's a pretty funny name. We have IVANSCHITZ here. He's one of the less funnier names, but he also has a pretty funny name. I mean, IVANSCHITZ. It's pretty hilarious.
I am so bored!
Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much all we're gonna see of him. Moving on to the first striker position, we are going to get this guy, Bob Straightman. Not only is his last name Straightman, which is pretty funny in general, but his first name is Bob, And like Bob is such an old timer's name. Just like, why? He's like a year younger than me too. His name is fucking Bob. This guy is pretty sweet. Demba Savage, like what a name. He's Gambian, so I'm pretty sure in Gambia they don't pronounce that the way we pronounce it, we as in English people. Yeah, Demba Savage is a pretty sweet name. Mr. Savage when he becomes a grown man. Anyways, yeah, so that completes the starting 11. Actually, no, what the hell am I saying? We have 2 left. This is a deadly combo right here. A deadly combo of funny names. I'm going to start off with the less funny one. We have a central defensive mid, Pierre Booby. So, I mean, his name is Booby. That's pretty brutal. I don't know how anyone can take him seriously, or the other guys for that matter, but Pierre Booby is his name. That's just, you can't, there's nothing really to say. There's nothing to say. I mean, his name is Booby, and, anyone, like, if I had, oh, fucking hell. Didn't mean for that. I just ruined the next guy. Well, now that I ruined the surprise, I might as well just go. His name is Regan Booty. So, that's just, like, he's English. He's my age, and his name is Booty. I could not believe it when I searched up Booty and I found him on the market. I truly hope he pans out as a good player. What does he play in, like, 2nd league? Yep, he plays in 2nd league. So hopefully Huddersfield gets promotion in the next few seasons. He becomes Barclays' premier center defensive mid star, and everyone will know him by Regan Booty. Next up, we're gonna go to the subs. This guy, if you don't know who it is, he's Copa. He's the Ivory Coast goalkeeper, but I always knew him as Copa, and then I never actually saw his actual name. His actual name is Boubacar Berry. And the first time I saw that, I couldn't stop laughing. It was just like, Boubacar is such an African Ivory Coast name, and Barry is just like a classic example of just a standard white name. And the fact that they're put together, I find that hilarious. I don't know why. This guy, Bush, you all know why that's funny. Oh, fucking hell, I did it again! Okay, anyways, Evan Bush. Bush did 9/11, whatever. The whole joke about it is that's why he's on the squad, because his name is just Bush, American. If he played for New York City or New York Red Bull, it'd make his card like 500 times better, but he doesn't. He plays in Montreal. So this guy, which I already spoiled again, like, I'm honestly mental. His name is just so long. It's unnecessarily long. Why would any, like, why Rahari Harimanana is, I don't know how the freaking announcers on FIFA are able to say his name in time. Like, he takes the shot, it probably goes in, he probably celebrates around the field for 3 minutes, and then the game starts again before the announcers have done saying his name. Moving on, we have this English guy. Yeah, so you look at his name, and it's just like Bun, like, that's kind of funny, I guess. But his name is Harry Bun. So, Harry Bun. Harry anything just makes it sound funny. I was looking through the Harrys, and I was tempted to just put them all in this game. Like, Harry Maguire. Like, I don't know, Harry McDonald. I don't know why. It's just, Harry just makes everything funnier. And Harry Bun is a classic example of that. So, this guy's name is Fatty. One consonant off from being actual Fatty, but it's still pretty funny. I mean, his name's Fatty, and they call him Fatty in this game. I find it funny, even though Fatty is an actual name, like, it's a common name, and I don't know if it's a Middle Eastern culture of some kind, of like F-A-D-I. This guy's name is Tung. It's not spelled the right way. Probably pronounced like Tongi or Tonge, but it's still pretty funny. Now that I think about it, it's probably not even, like, it's nowhere near Tongue. It is so Tonge, or Tongi. I don't know why I put him in the squad.
You idiot!
Anyways, last guy of the whole squad, we have No Dong GEON. As you can see, No Dong pretty much means no dick. If you have any sense of humor and you were at all inappropriate when you were growing up. I don't get these Korean names. Like, Like, why is his name No Dong Yang, but then Dong Yang No? Like, at least in Chinese culture, I believe if his name is No Dong Yang, it'll translate backwards to Gyang Dong No, but they just jumbled up the word for no reason. He doesn't even have a first name, middle name, or last name. His name is just all three of those, and whenever he feels like combining them to make a different name, one day I'll be No Dong Yang, but the next day I'll be No Gyang Dong. Those Koreans. Always making things complicated. Anyways, that is the end of the squad. That is the end of my first video. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.